Oh, I heard this on the PS5 menu. I think this is To Xanarkand.
Yes, the song is To Xanarkand, and it's one of the best, in my opinion anyway, opening tracks to like help convey the mood of this game and like what's at stake.
Well, it's a good thing I started recording. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Final Fantasy X. I'm your host, John MugiwaraJM, joined currently by my Final Fantasy co-host, Zerb.
All right, guys, it's time to sin everywhere.
And my girlfriend, Christine.
Hello.
More will be joining later. That's why you see multiple names on the co-host list. I don't feel like editing them right now or later.
Of course you don't.
Oh, should I scoot down? Hold on. I should probably scoot down.
I'm going to be doing a lot of scooting later.
There you go.
You
I'm already scooted to the side. So you mostly can't see this PNG tuber that I worked an hour on.
So I'm gonna fit everybody else in there.
Very carefully.
I was about to say very carefully.
Something an old friend of mine used to say every time I was asked a complicated question.
I remember that was fun.
So we're finally here, everybody. The final Hironobu Sakaguchi directed game. The final Uematsu composed game.
The first one with voice acting.
Yep, and the first one on the PS2. But I'm playing the remastered version because I don't live near a retro store, and I don't feel like messing with retro shit again. And after my Shadow the Hedgehog issues. Hey, here we go.
Hooray, we did it.
So I have played. So this is the last Final Fantasy that I have played more than an hour of without finishing. Like I said in my tweet. I'll just loop again, or no?
It's gonna take you to the menu, and then you're gonna have to watch this all over again.
Oh God, I hope not. Character advancement system selection. Oh boy.
So, I'm just gonna tell you, pick standard. Yeah.
Original. Easy. The arranged version of the battle theme, which is my favorite battle theme in all of Final Fantasy, sucks. Until it kicks in, but it always starts out bad. And
the opening is so weird. I agree.
Yeah, it kicks in like halfway through, but if I'm in random battles a lot, I'll only hear the bad part. Oh, we're gonna see this again. Okay, just without the credits.
Well, they're gonna be talking eventually, but yeah. So the difference between standard and expert mode Spear Grid is pretty much intended for people who have already played the game and want like a different or new challenge out of it. I do not recommend it because I think the standard one is just flat out better.
Oh, wait till Christine sees the Sphere Grid. If you thought the tomes in Final Fantasy Rebirth were massive.
Oh no. Oh no.
Like when I saw the tomes in Final Fantasy Rebirth, I got scared because I thought, oh God, is it the Sphere Grid again? Nope. It is significantly smaller than the Sphere Grid.
I mean, 13 had the Crystarium, which did something similar as well.
Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem for 2025, John.
Yeah, Square. You gonna re-release that game anywhere ever?
Except for the Xbox store? No. Which is, where will we be playing those? Because they haven't. I have 13.1. 13.2 will probably go on sale at some point. Unless we get an announcement at the Summer of Games. That'd be a pretty, that's a pretty wet fart of an announcement to have at a Summer Game Show, though. Here's 13.1, 2, 3 remastered. The ones that most people do not like.
This may be our last chance.
Hello, Ratchet. Although you were Titus first.
I think the game's setting your thingy off.
What?
I said I think the game is setting your VTuber off and PNG tuber off.
All right, I'm gonna reduce the sensitivity. Well, I mean, I am dressed as Titus, and if Titus is talking. So this was released, like, I think a year before Kingdom Hearts 2 was. Or Kingdom Hearts 1, sorry.
Huh.
Just 1 year.
2001, if memory serves. Let me go find out for you.
Yeah, 'cause Titus, Waka, and all them were they're in Destiny Islands. Well, Titus and Waka only. And
All
they
right,
don't-
so I got to get the elephant out of the room. This square flip-flops between Titus and Titus. Kingdom Hearts says Titus. Dissidia onwards always says Titus. We will never know in this game's case because of something you're going to find out in about 10 seconds from now. Well, you actually already know, I think.
Uh-oh. Lightning. Uh-oh.
Very beginning.
Crap.
Oh, I thought that was the game stuttering. She is.
Thanks.
Oh, you heard?
Can you sign this?
Oh, you heard it?
The character was stuttering, not the game.
Oh. Uh-oh.
This is the last Final Fantasy where we have been able to name the main character.
I'm not changing the names. The only times I change the names when they're templates like 1 and 3
Me too.
and 5. No, 5s aren't. They're not templates, but you can change their names, I think. Wait, could you?
You can change Bart's name.
Yeah, you can change Butts' name.
Yeah.
Are you gonna show us that shot tonight?
I don't know. Maybe.
You should do it for us.
Oh, some of the NPCs talk, but not all of them.
Correct. There's somebody else you need to talk to.
Do I talk to the other kid with the blitzball?
Thanks for the autograph.
Talk to the ones on the right.
Hey, show me how to play.
The ones that are holding the 2 blitz balls.
Oh, the 2 girls.
There you go.
Have your autograph.
Of course.
Good luck tonight.
Oh no, it's the return of Babette.
Oh, God.
Oh,
No.
if I score a
Oh,
goal-
God.
I'll do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
All right, now I get back on the boat.
Nope.
Oh. Oh.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey,
You
I
should
got a
ask
game to
Saban about
play.
that.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight. Well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Okay, thank you, random creepy kid wearing a hood.
Promise.
Oh, I'll do it. Oh, I'll just do it at the same time. That's cool.
I've seen that pose.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone.
Christine, you know whose voice this is?
Yes.
Dad must have been his biggest
I
fan.
know.
I knew how sad he'd be.
Talk to some of these
Heck,
people.
we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking?
Hey, Mr. Star Player of the Aves.
Straight back
Do your stuff out there
We
tonight.
sat up talking about Jecht all night. My dad and
Oh, I got the shivers. They were coming down with something.
Whoa.
Well, if it isn't Jack
Remember these
Jr.
folks. Anyway,
At least he got some tricks
10
your old
years
man
ago,
couldn't do.
the Memorial Cup tournament is today.
You better win tonight or I'll deck you one, pal.
Finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from
You better hurry.
C
Game can't start without you.
I know
Herb, game's about to start.
out there today to see the star of the Abes.
There should be a girl right there, that one. The one that's running. Go
You
talk
feel
to her.
cold? Nah, maybe it's just me. Never mind.
He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of
Man, tickets for
super
tonight's
player is
game
this
cost an arm and a leg.
Will we
You
see
talk
his
to her.
father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
2 potions.
Not critical, but almost nobody knows about that because, I mean, most people want to hear what they're saying here and then don't talk to everyone. That's the only thing. You can still talk to people if you want, but
That was the person I'm thinking of's voice, though, right? The certain somebody who's a party member in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Make way, make way.
You could
No.
just say it's. Oh, it sounded like him though.
it does. You gotta go up.
Hey, let go of me.
Oh my God, they're all climbing in.
All right. Ready your fucking ear holes.
I know what song this is. I've been hearing this for decades longer than I've actually played the damn game.
This
Is this the
song
opening?
fucking rules.
So, fun fact about this song. This is my first full playthrough of this game, but I have known of this song's existence and have listened to it so many times for the last couple decades because an old friend of mine, I wanted to make their OC in a WWE versus SmackDown versus Raw game, and I asked them what song they wanted to use as their custom track. They chose this.
I actually have a lot to say about this song, but I'm gonna wait till later to talk about it.
I want to hear it. Let me hear.
Oh, you know that face.
I do. Oops,
Maybe-
sorry. Was I too loud? I was trying to hear it.
Should have brought my
Okay.
surfboard. You remember the days of LimeWire?
Oh, they do. Oh, they do
Unfortunately.
play in the water. That's weird.
Yeah, they're it's like a big orb they swim in.
It's
Huh.
underwater football soccer. That's the easiest way to describe
Sure.
blitzball.
Or in Europe, it's underwater football.
Ooh, pretty.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
that doesn't look
place is
right.
disintegrating. Oh no, what's happening? These people are all gonna die. Oh, that's not good. Already see it happening.
Thumbnail?
I'm sorry. That's cool.
Thumbnail?
Yes. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm gonna have to ask you, what the heck just happened?
I don't think
About to find out.
the game doesn't tell you right away.
Sheesh.
This runs in the same engine that Kingdom Hearts does, right? Because there's a lot of things that it does that Kingdom Hearts. Oh, hello, familiar face.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for
What are you talking about?
I don't know what engine it runs on, actually. It wouldn't surprise me, though.
Yeah, because like some of the weird like after imaging it does during like dramatic scenes like that just happened. I was like, KH1 does it a lot for dramatic moments like this.
To be honest with you, it kind of, because I've played it so many damn times, it kind of reminds me of Xenoblade, like the muted colors and
It begins
stuff.
What?
Ooh, hello.
Don't cry.
Okay.
What is it with PlayStation 2 RPGs and creepy, mysterious children?
What the? Huh? Hey, wait!
I'm sure that wasn't important.
Hey, not this way.
Look,
Dude, in 2001, we were blown the fuck away that the base game looked like this, and somehow the CGI cutscenes like looked even better.
Yeah.
Ooh.
we called it sin.
Sin?
Ooh. Those are kind of cool.
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through.
So not too much has changed. You do have extra menus to the side of your initial menu. I don't know if the game will let you access them right now.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That'll be maybe important later. Not right now. I want to say you can defend by just pressing triangle as well, because they don't give you a separate option for that.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
The other thing I like is you can see the turn order too.
Oh yes, this game and its mechanics and
Wait,
how
you
it
can?
does shit.
Yeah, that thing on the top right.
Look at
Oh.
the top right when he like gets on
Oh
his
yeah,
turn
hey,
here.
cool.
And you can
gives
look.
you-
Yeah. So if I remember right, so if depending on what you're making a decision, it'll show you the turn order changing, so you can help decide what you want to do.
Yeah, certain moves have like a higher priority where if you use them, it may delay an enemy's turn or help you get your next turn faster. It will actually take those into account and show you that change.
Ah.
This game's combat is so fucking sick, and I'm mad that they never like did another one in this style.
Well, they learned the wrong lesson from people complaining about. It's like, oh, it's just more of the same. It's like, well, some things that are the same are fine as they are. So sometimes to make a great game, you just have to iterate on something that was great about the last one and just make it better.
You don't always have to reinvent the wheel.
Yeah, Sonic Team.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
When a character's
Here's this
overdrive
game's
gauge.
limit.
Okay. MP displays full. The character may use a special unique move called the overdrive. Oh, yes, that's the left menu. Does this look
So-
familiar, sweetheart?
Yes.
So when you do Orient, it's going to force you to do some button inputs. Take your time and enter them. You will be on a time limit for it, but as long as you just be patient with it, it's not too hard.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
The more time that's remaining on the timer when you complete it, the more damage the attacks will do, but it's not by like a huge amount. I will also say those button inputs never change. So if
Oh.
you get good at memorizing them, you can actually fly through it pretty quickly.
Oh, so like Sabin in 6.
Correct. Orange is the only one that works like that. Everyone's overdrive works differently. Tina says, which I'm going to tell you to just hold on to, because you don't really need it for this fight. This is kind of scripted. His will be useful for another fight we're going to be doing later on.
Should I heal him or should I not waste my potions right now?
I'll just tell you, all this thing does is dimmy. Which can never kill you, because
Also-
it always divides your HP by a certain
Right.
amount.
So Christine, look at this. While you're making while you're going through the menus, it'll show you what, like Zerby was saying, it has priority. So you'll see the turn order change as you're deciding what to do.
Oh, that's neat.
I don't know if I
Also,
said
you
this
have
on.
all the time in the world to like make your decisions, which is another thing that I love.
I don't know if I said this on stream yet, but I did say this is the last Final Fantasy that I've played more than an hour of before stopping and never finishing. But I didn't say that I got to a specific point. Not only that, but I remember where I left off. So
I have a feeling I know where you stopped.
I already told Christine before the stream started, but I distinctly remember what was happening when I stopped. I'll announce it when we get there.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll get there tonight. That's how much I played.
We won't.
Didn't think so. I also played a teeny bit of this on the remaster, but then I thought, I don't have the spoons to commit to a Final Fantasy at this time, so I dropped it.
Have the spoons?
Yeah, you'd never heard that term?
Yeah.
No, not until you.
I heard it from Danielle.
It's a metaphor for like devoting your time and energy to tasks and stuff. Like every time you do something, that's one of your spoons you're spending to do that, and you only have so many.
Huh.
Okay, so this glowing orb on the right, go ahead and examine it.
That's the save point. The Traveler Sphere. Stores a record of your travels, also fully restores your HP. Yes,
There
save.
is no tense in this game. Just by going to a fucking save point, it fully heals you.
Really? That's awesome.
This is
oh,
where
so it's like
this is when I
like all
last
the
played.
Tales stuff.
This is when I last played. We're gonna get rid of that save. Christine, I think that was when you were here for Valentine's week
Oh yeah.
after the COVID pandemic, when we didn't see each other for a year, and there's like, fuck it, let's do Valentine's Day. Yeah, that was when I.
2021.
Yep, that was when.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
So fun fact here. You can kill these guys as much as you want. They're gonna keep coming.
So they're good grinding enemies then.
Yes and no. They are able to kill you, unlike that boss we just fought. There is a point in the game where I am going to recommend for potential grinding. It may be something you want to go back and do off screen, because it would let you make a lot of progress early in the spear grid if you have it.
Yeah, that worked out with 9. I'll probably do that again. I loved putting on a podcast and just grinding like crazy when we were doing 9. Like, I think I got through like 12 podcast episodes of a podcast I'm listening to, and I got all the work done.
So yeah, go after that thing. The
Oh,
tanker.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to attack first, but hold on.
There you go.
What's that brink noise? At the selection? selection noise?
You mean that noise?
Yes.
It's like it's the same thing as like when your ATV meter is full. It's like letting you
Yeah.
know. So like it's probably like for people who like look away from their screen when it's not their turn. It's like, hey, Bub, it's your turn now.
While long ass attack animation is playing.
Maybe. That's cool.
This game came out December 18th, 2001, and I got it for Christmas that year.
My first PS2 game was Dark Cloud 1.
My first PS2 game was, Kingdom Hearts. Nope. I probably am. Wait, no. Maybe.
I remember you famously did not have a PS2, and you played Kingdom Hearts whenever at like our classroom's PS2, and then you eventually got one of
Yes.
your own.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's how long I've known you, babe. I remember
Yep.
that stuff. Wow, seamless transition to the CG. Before I die, I wanted to know, why do you wear your sunglasses at night?
So I can.
I
die.
So I was, you beat me to it.
I love it.
And if you are wondering, yes, it is the same voice who plays him in Kingdom Hearts 2.
This is it.
Matt McKenzie, I believe his name is.
This whole story.
Correct.
It all begins here.
Whoop! I mean, that's a good shitpost thumbnail. But no, I respect Final Fantasy too much to do that.
Hey. Hey.
My old man?
What the hell? I'm swimming in the air.
Go down.
I'll hold it and then. Guess I
We're
can't
looking
turn.
for a platform.
Oh, it's the thing, the place with the game, where the game was, anywho.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there?
Just the bird.
No,
Oren!
word.
Hey!
Oh. Am I playing as the bird now? No, it's Titus.
That was funny.
All right, well, so if the game can decide how you pronounce it, how does everybody canonically in their brains pronounce it? I want to hear everybody else's answer before I answer.
Titus.
I mean, I said Titus when I was younger. By the way, check the right and left sides of this map before you go all the way north.
Stuff to
I
grab.
always said Titus when I was younger because he deals with like a water sport. You know, I thought it was like a
Yeah.
pun off of
Title.
the tides.
Something's written
Um,
here. Idra Matfrana Pomdict Uf Mekrid Emisida Dra Pibliklad Hekrid. I know it's I won't say, I already know because I've played a bunch of this game already, but it's a language you have to collect.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, sounds like a certain game I'm playing right now.
Can't read it.
To get words one by one.
So, I have done zero research on this, and I would have to find something really quickly to make good on this. Would you be interested in me saying, whenever that language is spoken, what that is actually saying? Because the only way that you can know from this early in the game is if you have a clear file already with all of these, the Albed primers.
Yeah, you can just tell me. You can tell me what they say.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like the progenitor to New Game Plus on Wind Waker, where you get the Hylian language.
Cool.
We're only on New Game Plus, where you wear Link's pajamas. You oh, that's where you load a completed game to get the.
Correct.
Okay.
If you have a finished game that you've found all the primers on and you're replaying this game on a different file, you can actually understand what they're saying. It's not all super critical, because when it is important and something relevant, the characters will like actually say, you know, what they say or what does this say, and they will explain it. But
How long can I stay underwater? Pretty long, actually. I mean, he plays in it, so.
yeah, everybody in this game has fucking gills.
Apparently so.
I wish I was joking.
Another save point.
Dude, how sick is it though that the save points fully heal you?
I
Just
think
touch them and that's all you do. You don't have to.
Tails do that?
yeah, Tails has been doing that forever, so I'm kind of spoiled on that. But for Final Fantasy, this was the first one to do that, because up until then you saved just in the pause menu. Ooh, hello. My curiosity has led me down to the high potion. Well, there's the save point, and there's that shit. And that would have been a tease, like, oh, you missed that chest, you dummy.
If you did miss it, there is a way to get it, but you would have to wait like 30 hours into the game to come back.
I had a feeling. Oh, are these Sahagins?
Oh, look at you. Knowing your shit. That's cool.
And here comes my favorite battle theme.
Hey, these things are in freaking.
Well, Zerb, when you play 9 of these, it starts to become common knowledge.
Sure, I mean they do all look pretty similar.
This is still undefeated. This is my favorite.
In Rebirth, are those the ones that look like turtles?
They
Yeah.
have spears, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they gave me a little bit of my fit. Oh,
Ooh,
it's like, oh fuck that! I'm not gonna get eaten by that.
big boy.
Too bad.
Cool battle theme. Would be a shame if the boss theme decided to kick in.
Exactly.
I fucking love the boss theme in
That's
this
the
game.
boss.
Yeah, this is this is the generic boss theme.
So I'll tell you, this fight is also scripted. He's always gonna have your HP, so don't worry about it.
It's easy to see why this game was as large as it was, because like no battle looks the same. Like 1 minute you're standing on land doing your typical Final Fantasy standing fights, but then here's one of you doing it in the water. Yeah.
Yeah.
Different camera angles and everything, just to keep it interesting.
They weren't the first to do an underwater battle because 6, 7 both did that, but
Yeah, but because of the limited technology, you were still like standing in the water.
yeah, you're still standing. That's true.
And almost humped, but no humph. At least you would have been able to see out.
Today.
What sucks is while being digested, you can still see outside because of that cage-like stomach of his.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this
That's
place.
not how you cook anything. I want to look around real quick. Nope. Nothing but rocks.
So can we talk about the mini map too?
Yeah, a mini map.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
People complain that this game is very linear because of it, but like
Play 13 and say that again.
13's way worse about it.
We gotta do that one pretty soon. But not now. We're still in peak.
Need fire.
Oh, first I'm gonna save.
Sure.
The remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you could start another fire here.
That Resident Evil ass camera.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. They sucked up too much rainwater to service it. Where like they just weirdly zooms. It zooms in at like the same speed too. It's like really funny. I am disappointed to learn that the rumors of a Resident Evil 1 remake in the style of the current ones has been quelled. There looks like they might be remaking 5 instead.
Which also doesn't need a remake.
I think 5 could use one because the gameplay is fucking terrible in ways that make me angry. Also, they could not handle the racist stuff a little bit better. Yeah, because there's like one point in the game where I was just like, oh, this is why everyone was complaining. I get it. I was like, and I was like, oh, is it because it takes place in Africa? I'm like, no, it's because of when you get to a certain part in Africa that it gets really bad.
Yeah.
Do they? Yeah. Do you think they'll take all that out?
If past Resident Evil remakes are anything to go by, probably change it to something else. Because the remakes aren't as faithful to the originals. Like Austin will be happy to know that Resident Evil 2 on the original one had more spiders. There are none in the remake.
Booters.
I just had an evil thought. If they remake Resident Evil 1, I know there's spiders in that first remake they did for the GameCube. What if they make the spiders the pursuing enemy in the residence outside?
Oh boy.
Oh, he'll shit himself. He'll shit himself right there. And I'll laugh. I'll laugh into a coma. Oh. Fellas, you ever just get so tired you fall asleep on the ground like a JRPG character that lost?
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Little baby, you cried. Said that like that weird kid from King of the Hill who just says something random. You cried. You know the one.
Wakey, eggs, wakey.
I go for some eggs.
Wait! Don't go out on me! Nah, just hold on. I'll get more wood.
He's saying to like literally no one. Oh. Hello.
Thingies.
I'm sorry. That's a little funny watching him run like that.
Give me a break!
Oh, you know what I just noticed now, and probably wasn't noticeable in the original game? There's like a little flash in the shape of an X when the fight starts.
Uh-huh.
Huh. Well, that's cool.
All right, now this
Is
fight you can
is
lose,
X10 in
so be
Roman
careful.
numerals?
It is.
Oh yeah, that's right. Christine does not know her Roman numerals.
Sorry.
Well, from now on, there will be X's in them.
Well, that was cool. Different camera angle.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They wanted to flex, dude.
And this is what, a near launch PS2 title?
Pretty sure.
If not launched that Christmas.
PS2 in America launched November 25th. Wait, no, that's not right. In America, it launched October 26th, 2000.
Okay, so it was the following Christmas.
You on my side? Cool!
Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability use.
Okay, so, yeah, they force you to use the first grenade. Okay, so do me a favor and hit special. And then hit steal.
I got two more grenades.
Notice how you didn't fail that steal?
Yeah, we're not playing Final Fantasy fucking 9.
Final Fantasy X is the only Final Fantasy in the fucking series that has a guaranteed 100% steal rate the first time you steal.
That is some shit.
Now, every time you do successfully steal, subsequent steal attempts are still possible for the same item, but your odds of success do go down.
Like they just did, yeah.
It's not by like a huge amount. It's only by like 20%, I think. It keeps going down. But it means you can steal multiple items and you're guaranteed at least the first one no matter what. Yeah, keep going.
Got him. Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Oh, I better get ready. Hold on. Where is it? Hello.
Hello.
Oh God.
He's
I know who's here. It is
All right.
he.
And
God damn it.
All right. Time for me to do some translating.
that's right. Reserve is going to do translating everything in the Albed language.
That was close. Hey, let me go.
What is this? A fiend in human disguise. Yes, it is so. We kill it? Wait, what if it is human? They are the same in death. I forbid it. We bring it with us. Sorry.
Tiger drop. I was just thinking tiger drop, and then the screen goes negative colors, like in Yakuza.
Mm-hmm.
And I just drop money if it's the 80s.
Huh.
I thought that was like a regular thing in the series, but no, it's only because of the housing bubble in the 80s that the money flies out of people when you beat them up. I was disappointed in one onward that doesn't happen anymore. Because that's when the economy crashes in Japan.
Sit, captive.
Hey, that hurts.
No moving here.
Okay.
Search him.
Right, whatever.
Do you not speak?
I said I don't understand.
Insolence!
He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Okay. Talk to each of them, I guess, even though they won't get me anywhere.
And the
There you
whole
go.
squad's here.
Oh, is Danielle here too? Let me find out where her her reactive is. Oh, she's behind Rich. Oh, everybody squeeze in the car.
Oh my god. So my question is, how far did we get in this?
We just got kidnapped by a certain group that speaks a different language than we do.
Oh God, we're have to squeeze.
Yep. I'll have to fix this on just like that one shot in Yakuza 4. Perfect. I love it.
Oh my God, yeah. I remember. Yeah, that was fun.
Let's see. We've net Uvdrakai. You afraid of the sea? Mech weakling.
All right. If you have to look them up, I won't make you read them.
No,
And
there's a fact that just has them all in order.
Okay.
Move it. Get to work immediately.
Let me save first.
If you're near death, really near death, use this.
Hey, that was a wise choice. And I see something else on the ground. An Albed Primer Volume 1. The secrets of the Albed language revealed. Y is A. You've retrieved the rank of Albed Huela, I guess. And we're going to save.
I knew somebody that was pretty well versed in this game and could actually speak in Albed, like in real life.
Oh, wow.
Oh, almost
Yeah.
forgot.
Someone can speak in Albed.
Oh boy, here we go. Sphere grid. Sphere grid is used to develop your
no.
characters by
What
activating
does
nodes
that
with the
look
spheres.
like?
Let's see how this is done. Select the sphere grid
Oh
from the main
my
menu.
god. What
Chris-
the hell is this?
The sphere grid. The most I've been afraid of an upgrade menu I've ever been in my life.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't stress about it too much. It's not so bad. You're pretty much only able to go one way for the most part until near the end of the game. And there's only one character that breaks that rule, and I'm going to talk about it when it becomes pertinent.
Okay, so first appears to select character position. Use up. Okay. Information upgrades is displayed at the top of the screen. This location is for defense upgrades. While this one lets you learn an ability. These upgrades are called nodes. Not nerds, nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. Zerby, Rich got it, Rich got it.
I'm sorry,
Yeah, I
did you
got it.
say nerd?
Not nerd, node.
Node.
Not nerd. Node.
That still cracks me up. My favorite
Yes,
incidental
it does.
line from that game is, "Don't test it, you'll be bacon."
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
When Raiden asks if he should just go over the electric floor anyway, he's like, "No, don't
No.
test it, you'll be bacon."
Bacon.
Character must move in order to activate it. Let's go through this step by step. By pressing X, the cursor returns to the character's position. List of commands appear. Select move. Display a number of steps the character can move. Number of steps a character can move is equivalent to his slov, sphere level. Slov are
Really?
gained by getting app, which are obtained by participating in battles.
I love you.
Characters who must fight battles gain app to obtain sliv, which are, I'm going to stop saying that. That sounds like a slur. Which are in turn used to move around the grid. In short, if characters don't participate in battles, they will not grow stronger. In this case, Titus has 4 S levels, so you can move 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes when you pass over. So let's take one step. Learn the ability to cheer. Note that you do not have to be at the node to activate it. You can do it from an adjacent node as well. By selecting a destination, S level or spent so that the character will move. The character allows you to designate the spots. You'll be asked for a final confirmation. If the destination is correct, then you select yes. At this point, the movement process is complete, cannot be canceled. If you want to activate nodes you passed over, you must spend S level to get it back. When you're retracing your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 S level. However, going back every time is not very cost efficient. I always plan ahead to avoid wasting S level. Now, since this character is in position, let's activate a node. To activate nodes, you must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be obtained by various means, but mainly by defeating enemies. Press X and select use. List of spheres are currently in stock will be displayed. Every sphere has a special function. For example, power spheres are used to activate strength, defense, and HP nodes. Ability spheres are activate ability nodes. Nodes that become activated are in the node at the character's current position, and nodes are directly adjacent to it. This means nodes are one step behind or ahead can also be activated. In this example, only one node that can be activated is ability node, so only ability spheres can be used. When you select a sphere, the nodes can be activated by that sphere at the position are highlighted. Ability spheres have been selected here, so the ability nodes will glow. By selecting the node you want, it will activate and the character will learn its ability. Note that one ability sphere was used during this process. Use the same procedure to improve the character's strength, magic, max HP, MP, etc. Power spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding stat. Also, every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. This means that a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that locks cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you're able to unlock them. Now that you know how to upgrade your characters, let's look at other useful features of the sphere grid. The character's current status can be displayed by pressing triangle. Use this information to plan how you wish to upgrade your characters. Press L1 and R1 to switch between characters. This is useful when you wish to compare the character's stats or when you wish to quickly upgrade multiple characters. Press the touchpad to zoom in and out for a better view of the grid. That's
No.
yeah. You thought that was all there was, huh?
What the hell was that? I'm sorry. Can you do that again?
Not now. This concludes the sphere grid tutorial. Try improving Titus now. Oh fuck! I went out.
There you go.
Oh my god, what the hell?
You got a recommendation?
I mean, you can only go one way right now.
Jeez, ew.
Yeah, go
holy
zoom
shit.
out again. Zoom out again.
Oh my god. What
This
the hell?
this is all Titus's. This is all him.
Oh my
Actually,
God.
no. Believe it or not, it's not.
Oh, really?
This is the entire sphere grid for all the characters you are going to have throughout the game. They basically get divided into like sections, and once you reach the end of that character section, at that point you can either break into other characters' sphere grids to get their stat boosts, or you go backwards and try to get other stuff you missed in your section.
All right. So
Let's zoom back in.
That's craziness.
So yeah, press X because we can't go backwards right now. We have a lock preventing us from going behind us.
mm-hmm.
Move to the one above you. And now you can learn that ability because you're right next to it. Cheer is pretty good. It boosts the party's strength stat. You can stack it up to 5 times.
All right. I guess that's all I can use. Is all I had.
Right. So this is the other thing I want to talk about with this game. This game effectively did away with levels.
Oh.
It's in a similar system with Final Fantasy VIII, where they invented like a whole new like mechanic system to actually determine your stats. It's essentially still the same as levels if you want to get to the nitty gritty of it, because you're still killing things to get sphere levels to move around and get stats. But I think this game does it better than 8's system, which is pretty obtuse, and you need a lot of explaining for like to understand how it works effectively.
All right. So we'll get into that as we go further. So let's keep the story going.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay,
Does she look familiar?
let's get to work.
Yes.
Yes, she does. She was a fairy too.
I also recognize the guy in the overalls as I played a little bit of 10 too. Like 10 or 20 minutes of it.
Okay. Pro tip: don't go down.
Oh.
Go return to the ship.
Okay.
That guy you
Go as
talked
soon as
to
you're
that gave you potions, talk to him again.
You get the translation for that.
Go on, earn your pay. I think that wasn't the guy. It should be a different one. You afraid of the sea?
What do I tell him? Yeah.
Sure, say yeah. Oh shit.
What?
No, he was the, oh my god.
Oh my god,
Wait,
is this a repeat of the tutorial?
Wait, can you skip out of this?
No.
Oh no.
You've got to be kidding me.
What the fuck?
Why did they...
Why did they hide it behind you were afraid of the sea? Oh, this is hell.
I'm gonna read his fucking line again, because this guide has everything that they say together. One of the guys up here, I'll just tell you while we're waiting on this shit to go by. The guy that gave you some items, if you come back up here, he'll give you those items again, and you can keep jumping into the ocean and then climbing back on the ship, and then talk to him again, and he'll infinitely give you those items.
What the fuck? That's awesome. You know what? Now I see, because there was a There was a unknown's name. Don't no,
Weird.
not you.
All right, jump in the water. Maybe you have to go to the next screen. It's not that important. They're just potions, but
All right.
talk to question mark. There you go. All right, let's go down, I guess. Yeah, just follow the chain.
You can follow the chain, but you may never break it. You can break that glass though.
Let's see.
This is still my favorite generic battle theme in the series.
It's pretty good.
I could listen to it on loop and never get sick of it. You know how I know that? That's exactly what I was doing while drawing the thumb art for the VOD channel. And that one actually took me longer to draw than Furion for 2. And Furion for 2, I did not have fun drawing. I also didn't have fun playing his game either, but hey. But you know what made it tolerable, Rich, and you'll know right away. The dumb laws that we were reading.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only
those were, oh my god, Rich, those were great.
Your reaction to the dentures law and fucking killing you is one of my all-time favorite moments in streaming. The one where it's like biting someone is regular assault, but biting someone with your dentures is aggravated assault with a weapon.
Yeah.
I forget what state it was for, but doesn't matter. That just the distinction between the two is really funny. I was just picturing an old guy with like 2 sets of dentures, like holding like Arlong holds his teeth in one piece.
Ah, piranha.
I love his underwater victory thing. He just spins and that's it. He's like,
So,
oh yeah.
Christine,
Uh-oh.
how do
What's up?
clouds pay their bills?
I'm sorry. One more time. I'm away from the computer, sort of.
How do clouds pay their bills?
They make it rain.
With a rain check.
Oh.
Well, Zerby, I'm sorry. I should have warned you that if I should have warned you that if he was going to come in the call, this is what he does. So, too late now.
Oh, I'm not bothered by it.
I'm sure you're fine, but I felt I should have warned you.
You thought you were bothered now?
I already did the Japanese one last time, right? The why can't you pick up a bundle of snakes?
Yes, you did that one.
For you, at least.
Yeah.
Actually, Christine, I don't think I've ever told you this one. How come this is like a Japanese English pun?
No, you told no. You told me during Final Fantasy last week.
Oh yeah, this Suhebi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You look familiar-ish. You look like the thing that teaches me Big Guard in 7.
Solipod?
I'll tell you, it's new to this game.
Okay.
Oh.
It looks a lot like him though.
Let's see.
Wonder if I should grenade his face.
Grenade his face.
It seems like a pretty good idea.
Yeah,
Hello, Cocola.
4 co-hosts. Yeah, I think this. Yeah, 5 people. This is the most we've ever had that wasn't a multiplayer game. Special commands can be available in certain battles. Press left on the menu to access them. Okay, so
when he goes over there, we can't attack him. So you pretty much have to just stand by.
oh, and standing by heals.
Question mark might be in trouble. Oh my lord, are you kidding
Haha,
me?
nice.
It would be.
Wow.
I don't have that on the deck, so I can't use it.
Okay.
Attack him from behind, I guess.
Yeah. You can try stealing from him as well.
I could do that, yeah. Now look, another grenade.
Let's see. He has 2,200 HP.
In a minute, he's about to have a little bit less.
Yeah, keep going. So check this out. There's a new command now.
Mix.
Wait, not yet. Go to Titus's turn.
Oh, we're on.
You can stand by with question mark.
Pincer attack.
There you go.
Miss.
I think we need to. I really wish we had something later that lets us see their HP in real time. Because it would be nice to do something to this guy. Keep going for now. I don't think he's nearly dead. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, that looks pretty definitive.
Yeah, that is one other nice thing about this game. They make it pretty obvious when your attack is what killed them.
Could Final Fantasy X eventually be my second favorite Final Fantasy because it's checking off a lot of boxes I did not know I wanted checked off? We'll find out when we finish the game. But it's doing a lot of things I like that I didn't know I was going to appreciate till I did this silly little marathon of mine.
Yeah, man, this game fucking rules. I don't understand the people that hate it for the reasons that they hate it for. Because I'm not going to pretend like some stuff is not above criticism in this game, because it absolutely is. We haven't gotten to the worst of it yet. And I know a lot of people meme on a lot of scenes in this game, mostly with, we'll get there too.
I can't wait.
Oh boy.
I don't even mean that sarcastically. I actually cannot wait for that.
I can't wait to talk about that scene, because I put it in the same boat of like Zero in Mega Man X4, where he has that scene that everybody makes fun of, like his delivery on, where I
myself
argue
included.
there is an actual like sad scene buried underneath all of that.
Yep.
And most of it's just mired by nobody knew how to voice direct at the time in Capcom.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one did.
Also, another point for Capcom. Remember the end of Devil May Cry 1?
I should have been the one to feel your dark soul
Well, with
blood.
light! That is... Yeah. And then Dante went through a couple of voices till he got a good one.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
Oh, it's funny now, but the times it's like,
Like back when I was rolling with another crew and doing like read-throughs on like a Skype call, I had that on the soundboard. That's how funny it was.
We found the airship. The records were right.
Shaking off like a dog. Rudy with the raid! Thank you very much, Rudy.
Hey,
Hooray.
hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Hello.
Oh, me in heaven, when God asked me, "You're about to get your wings," I go, "Garlic parmesan or honey barbecue?" He said, "Get the fuck out."
Oh, why?
Hungry.
That's the correct answer if you want to see me.
Whoa,
Oh,
right on.
JPEG food.
Looks like
Egg food.
it's from the same restaurant as the food from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh my
Oh
god. shut up.
God.
Oh no, the
Oh,
JPEG.
boy.
It tastes gross. Help.
My stomach is being compressed.
Oh, thank God. PNG water.
It's because you eat too fast.
Wow.
Literally the last thing I thought we were going to joke about. Clip it. There's not a whole lot of first part of 2024 left for the compilation.
Hopefully he doesn't have to go to the bathroom, so he doesn't take a PDF.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Whoa, whoa.
After all, that's the sound that it would be in there.
I do understand.
They did not give us utensils, no.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
I thought it meant yes.
We're French?
Who are you?
I thought we meant
Yeah.
Can't you tell?
Oh, what's yeth in Albed? Hold on.
You're not an
I-
outlaw, are you?
well, now I have to
I
know.
don't even know what an
Hang on.
outbed is.
Where are you from?
Albed
Xanarkin.
translator.
I'm a blitzball player.
Oh, day 98 without sex. I slammed on my brakes so my seatbelt could choke me.
Did you?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
God.
You guys hit
All right, hold off on the bits for now because I'm
Oh,
trying to pay attention to the story.
Remember anything before
Okay.
this?
I only vaguely, even though I played this a couple of times without finishing, I vaguely remember the story.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
Okie doke, Rudy.
Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Good night, Rudy.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. It's all there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
That messed me up when I first learned that. I'm like, what? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I mean, huh?
Yeth in Albed is Oadr. O-A-D-R.
Oadr.
Oh, it has a syllable. Probably not as funny with your lips pressed up against the mic saying it, though. Well, that's
Yeah,
my
that's still...
other languages for you, I guess. Plus, most of that is like drunkenly saying yes.
You know,
But in
you should
actuality,
go to
it's...
Yeah.
Damn it.
Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
I had a hard ass time trying to find new place to put it in that Ace Attorney playthrough. Many of you are going to be very upset with some of the places I choose. Look forward to that in July.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Oh, that wasn't brilliant. Sorry, but him like rolling continuously was pretty funny.
Sin has come. Under us, under us. Wow, those are two very unfortunate sentences right next to each other.
Well, time to go another 1,000 years into the future.
I flushed him down the tournament.
You know, because of that that fan dub, I now say turlet more often than I do toilet. Like whenever Austin talks about how he dropped his mask when he got drunk before we saw the Mario movie in the bathroom, I was like, I'm like, you dropped it in the turlet.
Wow.
Yeah, you two remember that story because we were at that restaurant together.
Riku!
He's in a game that comes out a year from now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a face I know.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey, I know who that is.
It's Bender. God, the transitions to like the full FMVs are really crazy.
They wanted to flex, dude. Square's always wanted to flex their graphical prowess.
Yep, and that's never changed about them either.
No, it has not.
Like, I'm still blown away by the shit in Rebirth.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Bonk.
Bonk. He did a bonk.
Thank you.
Wow.
You know
I could always put it in later if I decide to.
The Xanarkanabes.
Oh, shit.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to ya. but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice.
Damn it.
I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I hear Bender less, and I hear more Jake from Adventure Time instead.
Okay.
You
do me a
saw
favor.
you saw the weed joke coming, didn't you?
No, I actually didn't. That actually caught me by surprise and scared me. Zerby,
Go to the bottom right. I want to see if they'll let us do this now. If you look on your mini map, there's like 2 little spots there. See if we can go over that way.
I think you can. I think I did this. Oh, hello. A moon crest.
That is one of the items we will need to fully unlock a later character's ultimate weapon.
Is that missable?
In this game, it is not missable, fortunately. But I wanted to go ahead and get it now so I know it's out of the way.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look.
You see, Tech Bros, this is what happens when AI takes over the world.
And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
That was weird.
From the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Also on the subject of comparisons with Final Fantasy VIII with this game. In Final Fantasy VIII, hearing Squall's thoughts, like, most of the time, didn't really add a ton to the game. It did help explain, like, his worldview, why he thinks the way he does on stuff. And they're trying to do something similar here without outright pausing the game and subjecting you to, like, 5 minutes of his inner thoughts. I guess what I'm trying to say is I like how they did it here more.
It's sort of similar to how Max from Dark Cloud 2 monologues. He doesn't do it for very long, but when he does, it is important. Oh, this is that song that Christine likes.
Oh, I love this song.
I have to actually put it in my relaxation chill out music.
I might put it on mine.
What's the big idea?
I should drop mine in the server. I'll do it someday.
Oh yeah, hold on. Isn't this like right around where I stopped when we were playing while you were here?
Yes.
Because you remembered the song, even though it was like years ago. I didn't even remember it.
I need a cartoon like chomp sound effect. I gotta get that
I
on the
think
board.
I have one, but it's deep in my library.
I need the Donkey Kong Country 2. Hold on, wait.
Oh,
Wait,
that
wait.
one that sounds like teeth, like real teeth being put together. That one creeps me out. Oh, that one. I have a similar one.
No, I'm not the claptrap teeth one. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one's weird. Generative AI is dying at least. Good. It seems to be on its way out, just like NFTs and crypto.
Good. Should still
Oh,
needs
well.
regulation though.
Yeah, still regulate it because I have strongly thought about unfriending people who are still sharing AI art, even though some of them are even artists. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? I don't care if it's a cringe
Did
meme
you
or
see
whatever. Yeah, I did. It was an overkill.
Okay.
I don't like. Let me finish my thought real quick. I don't care if it's a
go
cringe meme or whatever. Don't share AI art. You're telling Facebook and Meta that that's what people want to see. I don't want to see it. And if you keep doing that, I don't want to see you.
I agree. So overkilling is a mechanic in this game where if you deal a specific amount of damage to an enemy as the finishing blow, if it meets a certain threshold, the game considers it an overkill and will give you more items and ability points for doing that. Every enemy has a specific threshold. You probably got that one because Waka got a crit. Overkilling is definitely nice when you can do it, but I wouldn't say that like you have to go out of your way to do it every single time. It is certainly easy to do early on because you can just spam cheer with Tidus to bump up your strength and then attack afterwards, but it means you're sitting there for 5 turns doing that, which I imagine is probably not the funnest thing to watch.
Probably not. I am also still in love with the fact that the game does like a unique camera angle if it's the finishing blow. That's really satisfying.
Right? Correct, Cocoa.
Pencils, crayons, markers, drawing tablets, they exist for a reason. Yep.
Pick it up.
Yes, I was just about to say my favorite anti-AI meme is like the bit with Death from Puss in Boots. Instead of kicking the sword, he kicks a pencil. He goes, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Pick it up.
Great meme out of a great movie.
The movie rules.
Yeah, it's like legit the best thing Pixar's done since Waka, don't laugh like that.
Let me go.
Got a favor to ask you.
You can ask me without choking.
Your team, right?
It's okay, brother. You have gills. So does the rest of the party.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
I just hear Jamaican Jake the dog.
You can go back to your own team, right?
Yeah.
It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah? You cannot hear it now, huh?
No.
Sure thing.
Like he's not mean enough to be Bender.
Ooh, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I think he voices another character in this game as well.
Yes, he does. I remember which one.
Blitzball and Sin were the only 2 things that
He's also Heidegger in the remix trilogy.
Rebirth, yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
He's Heidegger in the remake trilogy.
Correct.
So when I kept thinking, oh wow, John DiMaggio's in Final Fantasy, I'm like, that's not the first time that's happened.
This is where
Or
I
the
was
second.
born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after
Just like
last
the
year's
Mets
tournament,
or the Eagles.
time seemed right.
And this is coming from somebody who doesn't give a flying fuck about sports.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah?
Because I'm surrounded by family that cares too much.
I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Probably goes without saying at this point. Music's phenomenal.
One from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't know any prayers. I don't remember. Sounds like a better answer that won't offend him. I'm gonna go with I don't remember. Does it matter, Zerb?
I don't think it matters.
I'm gonna be honest.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
Lift your head. Then you bow. Okay.
Not bad.
That was a very dismissive not bad. Not bad.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
So I don't know. It only happens for like a couple seconds, but the 3 kids we saw at the beginning of the game actually all did do that.
I did pick up on that. That's like so strange. It's like, what if you hit the gritty in football and then apocalypse happened and you're warped into a world where hitting a gritty is praying to God?
Well,
Huh.
hitting the Gotti, I don't know.
Hit. Or worse, the Goblin style horse dance.
Wow.
Hey, it's using the same principle. What happened here? They did a football victory thing, and then all of a sudden, that's how people pray in this world. Anything I should pick up before I head forward?
You can take a look around if you want.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
So here's a wild statement. Not a sad time, but a joyful one. The horse we've been training to skydive has returned to the arms of the Lord. And the comment says, it translates to, we pushed a horse out of a plane and it fucking died.
Yes. Of course that's what happened. Of course. Oh, here's a shop.
It's like that's their polite way of saying that.
We pushed a horse out of a.
Look at this
airplane?
doggo.
Oh, let me see the dog. Let's go see the
They were
dog.
training it to skydive.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Doggy. Can I pet? No. Bad game. 0 out of 10.
Yep.
Well, we won't be able to pet a dog for 6 more games. You're the guy from
Wait,
the sea,
what?
right? In 16, you can pet. You have a dog companion, and you can pet him. You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard you about from Sir Luzu. I've seen the crazy things that dog can do in combat, though. There's one that cracks me up. That's in a GIF. I think Zerby knows the one I'm talking about. I don't know if it's a glitch or if that's actually what happens in the game. There's like a bit where like a dog bites an enemy, and he like while still locked in his jaws spins like a helicopter around the neck.
I'm sorry. What?
I'd have to find it, but I don't know if it's a glitch or if that's what's supposed to happen in combat and it's just looped. But it's so fucking funny.
Let me see if I can find it while you're looking around.
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Torgal.
Yes, Torgal was the dog's name. Another song I know.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in stream chat. What the fuck?
Your reaction tells me. Your reaction is telling me everything I need to know. Yes, that. Yes, that. That's so fucking funny.
I need to see it.
Apparently, that's actually what happens in Final Fantasy 16 with your dog companion in combat.
Huh.
That's the best you got, huh? A dog locks in his jaws on somebody's neck and spins like a helicopter, and all you have is huh.
Man, the newest season of Dogcopter from Steven Universe looks strange.
More like an improvement.
10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
What's a High Summoner?
Titus is doing a blasphemy.
Too close to Sin's toxin.
Thank God you have that to explain away your ignorance.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny and a little sad.
And also not incorrect. Not incorrect either.
Sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons.
We have a new word for them every game.
And come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
They were Eidolons last time.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men or something like that, I figured.
Village was attacked by Sim when I was just a little kid, yeah? Village was burned to ashes. Still have nightmares of that day. Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trials. Me favorites Lord Ohalan, yeah? The spitting image of my old hubby. High Summoner Gondoff gives us your blessing and watch over my family. Can I go into any other rooms while I'm here, though? Oh, it's a prayer room. That doesn't look like it has anything. I'll try the other one. Even searching for the scriptures of Yevon, I have found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. I guess I just leave. And then something will happen.
We didn't talk to a summoner.
I talked to the priest. Okay, let's go and do that.
Let me see.
Very hard. The toxin will surely release the script on you. I'm pretty sure that's not how medicine works, but okay.
Ah, yes, the classic fucking nothing answer. Thoughts and prayers.
High Summoners in order to write to Lord Blaska, Lady Yokan, Lord Ohalan, and Lord Gandalf. Do you remember them now? No! I hope I get over the toxin quick. The big operation's coming up. Probably not a coincidence that that's Wedge.
It does kind of look like him.
Oh my god, that is him. What the hell?
That's probably intentional too.
Let's see. Okay, now I was right. You can talk to. If we saw the cutscene with the statue, you can go talk to Blanca now.
You know what else had a Biggs and Wedge reference? My Hero Academia. Weirdly enough.
Really?
Wait, what now? What?
There are minor Biggs and Wedge characters named Biggs and Wedge in My Hero Academia. They were actually in the recent season.
Oh yeah.
Which is not a reference to Final Fantasy. It's a reference to Star Wars.
That doesn't surprise me at all because
I was
Mirio
wondering.
has an attack literally named the Phantom Menace.
Yeah,
It
that's
had to
right,
get
he does.
censored.
Everybody cribs from Star Wars.
No time for lunch yet.
Everybody cribs from Star Wars. Thanks.
I forget, what did it get retranslated to?
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere.
Phantom
It's a
threat.
rule.
But it's been nearly.
Why is like the screen fading in and out when they're talking? That's really weird. Must be a thing from the remaster.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Is that Cree Summer playing little baby Titus? Interesting choice. It sounded like Cree Summer.
I don't know. Let me see.
Waka?
Yeah, it was actually.
Little Titus is played by Elmira from Tiny Toons. Okie dokie, I don't love you. Bye bye.
God damn it, John.
I want to squeeze him and hug him and love him forever.
The opposite for Titus to his dad. I want to squeeze him and choke him until he dies.
Wow.
You just heard him say he wanted his dad to die.
Trial.
Yeah, he did.
Well, apprentice summoner, really. There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
It's the second step after the Shelter of Trials.
And they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
I'm sorry, what?
Is it particularly
The Cloister of Trials, I said it. Yeah, it's the second one after the
damn
Shelter.
it, Fuck you.
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
It's
What if
forbidden.
something happens? What if the summoner dies?
It's forbidden.
Must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Meet a religion.
Wow.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Oh, what? The people outside yelling at you wasn't your first clue? Oh boy. The Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret art are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way, you'll be taken to the Chamber of the Faith. Examine objects with X to open the way.
Do you like Zelda?
Yes!
Oh god.
A strange glyph glows. Yes, actually.
Wait, is that the thing from reminds me of that thing from the Skyward Sword.
Well, this was 10 years before it, so
You know.
a full decade.
Luckily, there's no encounters in here.
I imagine not. You must use a sphere to go any further. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open a way to the hidden treasure. It seems that Bisphase spheres are also necessary.
Okay, so every Cloister of Trials that we go through has an optional room that we can get with the Destruction Sphere to get treasure. We will want to get every single one of these optional rooms.
All right, I'm trusting you to tell me where they are.
Uh-huh, I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
Go ahead and piddle around for now, you're fine.
I just realized that's another way of saying pissing around. Insert the sphere.
Yeah, piss all over their sacred chambers.
That's what he did when he went in. Coakley, thank you for the 20 bits.
Thank you, thank you.
Don't forget, this is the last month that you guys can clip stuff before I put it in the part 1 compilation, because after my final stream of the month, which will be before we go to that convention at the end of the month, I'll be putting out the part 1 compilation of Best of 2024. So there have been some good ones tonight, so looking forward to getting that done too. A sphere-shaped recess. That's probably the one you're talking about.
I'm trying to find the guide I was
Sure.
using.
I have one too as a backup. It's an HTML guide, HTML5 guide from GameFAQs.
From GameFAQs?
Yeah, I can link it if you want.
Is it by Bover87?
Let me open it up real quick. Bover these nuts.
Here's the real annoying
I was
thing.
hoping you were going there. Good.
If I wasn't going to, Rich was going to beat me to it.
The real annoying thing is in this version of the game, as well as the original PS2 International version, it is especially in your best interests to get this treasure now, because if you don't, and you wait until too late in the game, it's going to be very annoying to get.
No, it's by Keyblade 9,999.
Okay.
I chose this one because apparently it won GameFAQs' FAQ of the month in April 2014.
Okay.
So I saw award winning. I thought maybe do this one.
Let's see. You got a glyph sphere. You went to the bottom of the stairs. You placed it in that door. You opened it. Okay. Go back to that door and let's grab that sphere out of the door.
Well, I already opened it, so can you take it from the door? Yes.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't shut the door on you. How about that?
Yep. All right, let's see. Let's see. Pass through, take it. Put it in this spot on the left. Okay. Go to the end of this, not this hallway. Yeah, go to the end of this one and touch the symbols.
Oh.
Maybe the ones on the right?
Yeah, this one.
Or these?
No, huh.
Try the ones on the wall to the right.
Touch the symbols. You find a Visade sphere.
Okay. Put that in that pedestal. And now it's going to make us try to do something with this pedestal. We're going to ignore it for now. Because if we push this in, we finish the trial, I think.
He did that automatically. Move the pedestal set with the sphere to the correct place. If you move it improperly, stepping on the shining glyph will return the pedestal to its original place.
Yeah, it shouldn't lock you in. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now we want to go back to that door we opened.
This one?
Yeah, grab the sphere in here. And then put that where we got the Besaid sphere.
Oh, it's going to open that wall. Sweet.
Oh, John, you got a question from Kokla.
By the way, will Rich, Zerb, Danielle, and Christine be here for your Paper Mario 1000 Year Door remake playthrough? That's up to them. They're welcome whenever they want to be here. The Rod of Wisdom. You can obtain hidden items by using destruction spheres.
Rod of Wisdom.
Really?
It was...
Yes, really.
Alright, I guess now I can push the pedestal in.
Yeah, now you can push it and you'll be fine. So...
After all, Christine.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
What's made of leather and sounds like a sneeze?
Into you. Hey, it's okay.
Uh.
Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and
A
the
shoe.
guardians can enter here.
I hate you.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
Okay, I'm done.
Are you?
For now.
No.
You know you're not, so don't lie.
He'll find another way to shoehorn a joke in. Don't worry.
He's been at this for a long time. He will find one.
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just...
Hey, Camilla, how are you doing?
I told you she gets pretty easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Who are you and why do you look like you have keyblades in your hair?
Wait, what?
23 years later, these all still look really good. Oh.
As fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, that cat
Not
got the
really,
zoomies. Yeah, he just got the zoomies. He's a cat.
What the fuck? Oh, some of the shit I come across.
Well, let's wait till the cutscene's over.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Oh, let me talk to him again. Putting your transgression aside for now, let's celebrate the birth of a summoner. I don't know. Should I have that shot of Tidus doing the backflip kick be the thumbnail, or should I have Yuna's first appearance? I like the backflip kick because that's the protagonist for the
backflip kick. Yeah.
Because
The backflip is cool.
Wait till you see this.
I can't see
Why are you gonna choke us all the time, dude?
it's my kink, brother.
Okay.
All right, I'm trying to put my finger on which one this is.
It's completely new.
Okay.
Which I kind of like that they did that and didn't start us with somebody we were familiar with.
Set the expectation that you're gonna know what she's gonna summon next.
Is that
It's not one you know, I don't think.
It's completely new to this game. Who wants some scritches?
A summoned deity still weak weak to being scratched behind the ears.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary.
I mean, look at it. It doesn't have any hands.
I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Valifor. And you can name them. I'm gonna keep the I'm gonna keep the canon names.
That night,
Yeah.
we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
I thought the delivery of that was pretty good, but I could hear like the echo from like the booth they recorded it in.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Oh yeah, well you have a flattened face, old man.
But it was really my fault to begin.
Your face is your face is just a
people-
siphon filter texture.
A lot of people really love that.
So much for your help earlier.
Line.
I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
Wait, which line did they like?
I saw that.
The you heathen line?
That's amazing.
Really? Do you think
I'll wait.
I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Yes.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
All right. I think you can talk to Walker whenever you're ready to
Stay away from
go
the
honk shoe.
summoner.
That's the line, by the way.
Ready for bed.
Stay away from the summoner. Yeah.
Sleep tight.
Oh, I'm in control of this one.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
Why is he jogging in place?
Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you.
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
Yeah, tell your dad you hate him.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Wow.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first
Look at all those belts.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Okay. So I get to talk about I'm just gonna say her name. It's not that huge of a spoiler. Lulu,
Mhm.
the lady in the dress. She was this game's character that Tetsuya Nomura designed to see if the programmers and modelers could get the number of belts correct on her dress every single time, which is why that shot deliberately focused on those belts for about 10 seconds before moving up to her. And it's also why she's not in that many FMVs, so they wouldn't have to do that.
Nomura's a fucking maniac. I love that man. He's such a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa, you're giving this to me?
The sword I spent way too much time drawing.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
I'm gonna put a bunch of belts in this lady just to see if I can overpower the FMV. Nomura, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Is that really what?
Zerby just said he did that on purpose.
She had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now,
I mean, in Final Fantasy VIII, that's why Squall has a fur trim on his coat, because he wanted to see if the programmers could like get fur physics and cutscenes to work.
You really don't need all that luggage. They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
It's my hairdryer. I can't live without it.
I guess you're right.
This is match luggage.
okay, off we go.
I knew Rich would get that one.
It is a very pretty sword. It's also very iconic, I would say, for this game.
Yeah, Titus's sword is awesome. I couldn't help but notice that his other sword was in the shape of a J. You know, an icon we see a lot.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Yeah, that does look cool. I love that. Oh, don't make it yelp. Now I feel bad.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well.
Make it do the goblin scream again. That's funnier.
A flyer, my kind of customer.
So this is teaching you that each character has like a specialty, or a special like they're good against certain monsters.
Yep.
Tidus is usually good for faster monsters. Waka is good at dealing with anybody in the air or anyone with high evasion.
Yeah, Waka's whole thing is if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Skadoosh.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna need you to time that one. Zerby, do you know what that's from?
Not immediately.
Elf Bowling. That ancient ass PC game. My dad had it on our computer, and that's the sound that makes when you throw the bowling ball and you accidentally kill a deer.
Yeah.
I can't. What the hell?
Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're
I wonder who that might be.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
I love her Moogle doll. Magic and fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposed, as are lightning and water.
Ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
How many fucking belts are you wearing, lady?
Oh God.
A water fiend, which means
why?
I like that they don't gray out the options and they make you have to remember.
I think we should save that one for when Waka throws the ball.
Yes.
Because it's not as funny as when Lulu uses her magic on it. Or if somebody wants to find a dodgeball sound,
Take your time.
like when someone getting smacked with a dodgeball.
Ooh, hold on. I might have you there.
I'm just thinking of what is it? Billy Madison when he catches the dodgeball and it's Waka whenever there's a long range enemy. Now you're all in big trouble.
What's going on?
That's pretty good. I guess I'll get that.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Let's just be respectful.
That should do it.
Coco's like probably over 20 belts. I think that might be underselling it. She might have 30.
I'm looking on the wiki to see if somebody's counted.
How many belts she has. Oh, I think this is around where I stopped playing a couple of years ago. This is not where I stopped playing on the PS2. Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
Lost somebody.
Danielle.
She probably dropped out or went to bed or something. We didn't hear from her very much. Maybe she went to bed.
She was muted the whole time.
Probably went to bed.
Try your
overdrive.
Try your overdrive after you heal.
Yeah, I think that's what they want me to do.
So, did you ever play Titus and Dissidia?
I only played the demo, and I don't think he was in it.
Okay, so what's gonna happen when you start this? It's gonna pull up this bar, and there's gonna be this little marker that like runs along the bar. You've got to press X as soon as it gets in the middle.
Oh, you know what? I do remember this from my last playthrough. Great! Oh, I overkilled him.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah, he's the Dragoon.
Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
You got a little bit from that. Not much, but a little bit.
You got 4 ability spears, which is what we wanted. Because early on, those are kind of hard to get.
I want to get that, but I know I probably can't right now.
Welcome back, Danielle. Also, you are correct. You actually cannot. And we will not be able to get it for like 30 hours. Enjoy.
I'll forget that I'm missing it anyway.
I'll remind you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Switching members during battle. Press L1 during battle, switching a character not currently being used. Just switch them in and they're ready to go.
So this is also super fucking sick, dude. You can just switch your party members in at any time. As long as it's your turn.
Oh, I was wondering where One Piece Odyssey got that from.
And it doesn't use up your turn.
Yep, One Piece Odyssey does that too.
So even if you like make a mistake and you bring in the wrong person you didn't mean to, no big deal. You can just do it again and actually get the person you wanted.
So can I switch Titus out?
Yep.
Oh.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Summoning Aeons. Use the summon commando of Yuna call an Aeon to aid her in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. When Aeons take damage, their HP increases. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave battle and become unavailable for a time. Aeons recover HP at save spheres.
So it's kind of similar to Final Fantasy VIII's Guardian Forces, where they kind of take the place of a party member for a bit. Except this one is until they die or until you dismiss them or win.
Scritches. I don't actually. That time she slapped him.
So take a look at what Valifor has.
Sonic Wings.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you not immune to having your turn delayed? Let me just do it again. You can't do that. In the original game, you could get away with that.
Sonic Boom.
You could try your physical attack as well.
That does more.
Yeah.
Every time I see Valifor, I think eventually that lamp's gonna come off. And it miraculously does
The
not.
chain.
Yeah, it's every time I see him, I was like, that's gonna come off eventually. How come it hasn't?
Super glued on there.
Nah, not really. It's wiggling. I'm just taking turns.
So real quick, there's something else I want to see.
Oh, actually, you're right. I think it's like grafted to that like appendage of his.
Don't go too far. I want to see something.
Oh, we have a couple of these.
Yep.
No, we're gonna keep that one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Waka's picture got me.
Yeah. So this is gonna sound weird, but literally if you don't do this now, it's gonna be hard to get this later. Walk all the way back to Besaid now that you've done this.
Okay. Kind of looks like something out of Resident Evil. Yeah, kind of with like the gross flesh looking stuff.
A little bit. Final Fantasy did take a lot from Resident Evil, starting around like FF8, so that doesn't really surprise me.
It was the other big PS1 title.
Try the other. Are they gonna? Okay. I got scared there for a second. Okay. We want to go in the first tent on the left side, and we want to talk to somebody about a dog.
You know, a funny thing happened. My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was.
Okay. Now we want to leave. And we want to go in the third tent on the right.
At last, Lady Una has become a true summoner like her father. She was so small when she first came to Besaid. You sure it was this one?
Third tent on the right.
That's where I am, unless...
No, you're in the first tent.
Oh, third. Okay.
The one that has the little... Yeah, this one. And then, talk to the dog.
He's got something in his mouth. Obtain something mangled and slobbery. Valifor has learned Overdrive Energy Blast.
Oh,
that's weird that we put that there. Wow.
This is the only one in the game. Valifor is the only Aeon in the game that gets 2 different overdrives. And if you don't get this one now, it is a bitch to get later if you have to come back.
Well, glad
I
we have it
don't
now.
want you to get that because it will be very useful for you.
Are we done here?
I think we're done here.
I think we're done here. Oh, wait. If there's a character named Sid that we can be voiced, the person who I've been cribbing that voice from is here.
There is a Sid in this game, I will tell you.
Yeah, every Sid I voiced has been a bad impression of his Sid voice from our Kingdom Hearts playthrough. Except for the last Sid, I did quite a few voices for that guy. First I did Miyoga the Flea, then I did Kermit the Frog. And then I did his Sid. Although apparently now everyone says the best Sid is 16s.
Press X to doubt. The best Sids have always been the playable ones.
True. Especially the airship one. The one from
Final Fantasy VII Sid is still like one of the best Sids, in my opinion.
Hell yeah. I love him. I think they mostly just love his performance in 16, because apparently the guy who voiced him is like really, really good.
No problem. Leave this one to me, huh?
I'm sure he is.
Say goodnight, Birdie.
Say goodnight, Birdie.
So, Waka deals with a lot of status-inducing attacks as well. This one will inflict darkness and keep it on them for 3 turns. 3 of their turns, specifically. Let's see. What is... You could try some stuff out.
He's flying, so I figured thunder on a flying enemy. What if Pokemon's taught me anything?
So here's the other kind. This is one of the few downsides of this game. Like you learned in the Sphere Grid tutorial, if a character does not participate in a battle in some way, they will not get sphere levels. The good news is that participating can be as little as them joining the fight and defending. That's all it's looking for. Did they join the fight and do a command? So if you want, you could switch out Yuna now that she's hit him for Tidus, so he can attack and get, we're going to just call it participation credit.
They get a "you tried" star. Oh, I hate triangle for guard. Fuck.
That's okay.
I ain't dead yet anyway.
The annoying thing is this means later on when you get a bunch of characters. Oh,
I forgot that the Moogle gets up and walks.
Oh, you should see the camera angle when the Moogle gets the kill.
Oh, I kind of want it now.
It's so hard to get, but it's so fucking funny. L1 is the button you want. There you go. And then Tidus can either attack or defend, doesn't matter. Let's see, the Moogle did about 30.
Yeah.
How much HP does this guy have left? Oh, Yuna had the accessory or whatever that let you see that. So here's the cool thing. You could switch to Yuna right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Cocoa. Okay, he's got 260. And now if you want, you can just bring Lulu back in and make your decisions.
Let's have the Moogle doll kill him.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, it's not enough. Not enough. You know what? Screw it. Let's go all. Let's have the Moogle doll kill him.
All right. You could try to get Dark Attack, but I'm scared that might kill him.
Nah, I'm not taking a chance.
All right.
He's got Darkness Afflicted, so he's gonna miss a lot anyway.
No, it wore off. It only lasts 3 turns.
The noise it's making when it walks. Sonic boom.
That Moogle is like...
God damn it.
Yep. Come on, give me the kill. Actually, let's check how much he has left. Not much.
You'll be here for... hold on, can I
Three
math?
turns, I guess.
Been more than that. It's only doing 30, roughly.
This game is kind of hell to play on a small screen.
Well, I mean, people have
With
only
all
been...
the big characters.
Well, I mean, only recently people have been able to play it on a small screen.
Yeah, it's on the PS Vita, and I'm like, oh my god.
It's also on the
That is
Nintendo
not-
Switch.
That is true. The PS Vita had the cool thing of being able to transfer your save data between them, too.
Yeah, I mean, that's good, but I feel like it's just... It's great that it exists, but it's really... you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just keep defending.
Yeah, I want to see a little doll kill a giant bird. Come on, please be the one. Please be the one. Please be the one. No, we have like one more.
I would say Tidus can use cheer. That'll help you do more damage. And it's not like attacking him. Just keep cheering.
He's got like one more hit on him anyway. All right, please be the one. I need to see this doll slap this giant bird.
I don't think it is.
Oh, come on.
Huh?
Robbed. Robbed.
Garbage.
It still did it, but man.
I wanted the dramatic camera. I know it can happen. I've seen it.
Well, we'll fight for it next time.
Ugh.
Cokelid leaving does remind me. Let me know when you think a good stopping point tonight is. I'm off tomorrow, so it doesn't matter to me.
It'll take more than one shot to do the job.
Why don't you let the boy handle that one?
So yeah, this is them like wanting you to. Oh my god, are you gonna try to kill the dog?
I wasn't thinking it until you said something.
I mean, you clicked attack, so I thought you were. Maybe it'll work. I don't know.
That little dog just punched a dog.
Leave that one to Lou.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's thunder.
Such a great song.
Is this the beach? Is this the island song again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to go this way.
They're a bad thing there.
I think it'll jump in the water and then you have to go all the way back around if you do that.
Oh, that's a bad thing.
Okay, so I would make a backup save file here. Because believe it or not, this could be one of the best early grinding spots if you decide you want to do that early to get a jump on your spear levels and stuff.
Okay. I'll think about it.
I'll explain it if we're going to do the battle coming up here.
I'm not tired yet, and I'm off tomorrow.
Oh yeah, talk to the people here. I think they'll give you items.
Well, Miss Lady Una, come back soon. Okay, Kamari, push me then. Lady Una, don't forget about me.
Try the 2 adults on the left.
Really leaving. Here's a farewell gift from all the village. 400 gil.
I think multiple of them can give you.
Well, when they're walking, I can't do anything.
Okay. Well, don't go too far ahead because you'll get cutscened.
An ether.
Okay.
May Heaven's blessings be with our summoner on our pilgrimage. Here, a gift from the temple to sanctify. A seeker's ring. Anything on the dock I can grab? No.
Nah.
A remedy. Where are you going on that big boat? It's okay, kid. No tears are coming out of that textured face. Yeah, Rich, do you remember what era of gaming this was? This was the ba era.
Yes, it was.
Except for the main characters. They were spared. That, yes. And they're using the same travel map that the Muppets use, by map. That actually got me a little bit.
Hello there.
Penis. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the actual little fuck?
What are you doing?
Having a moment.
Ask please, you idiot. How many pelts does she have?
Dare you to pause the game and count.
I don't think all of them are visible at a glance.
Yeah, because the cutscene writers deliberately made sure that they weren't always visible. Oh, it's from the perspective of like he actually threw it back to him. That's kind of cool. Okay, a couple things we want to do here. We want to go below deck. Because if we talk to too many people, it's going to progress the plot.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not a waka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
It's Tuesday, ain't it?
Merchant extraordinary.
No, it's Monday.
A waka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet. But someday, the name of Waka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gil to lend?
If we can give this guy 1,001 gil, give him that amount.
Yeah, I can spare it.
So here's the deal. I'm gonna give you full disclosure on what you're doing. This is a guy that we're gonna be running into periodically throughout the game. If you give him money now, later in the game when you run into him, he will sell his stuff for less to you because you invested in him early on.
Hmm.
I guess it pays to ask. Thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Oaka merchant empire.
Okay, let's look around a bit more. Actually, yeah, this might be an even better spot for your backup save so you don't have to watch those cutscenes. Because one of the unfortunate things about this remaster, you can't skip cutscenes for some fucking reason.
What? But other remasters of later games did that better. What the fuck?
I know, question mark.
Like, this remaster was done after the Kingdom Hearts remaster where they introduced that. What the fuck, Square? Power Room. Oh! It's Chocobo powered.
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Big birds.
Wow.
Chocobo power.
Chocobos? Those are chocobos.
Oh, I don't know, just because they're in every fucking Final Fantasy game known to man.
Except for 1 and 2.
What kind of backwater
Right.
island did you come from, anyway?
I think they were introduced in 3, right?
Become daily routine on this trip.
Well, Zerby would remember.
Talk to her again.
La 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 la.
What?
She was singing the Chocobo theme.
Yep.
La 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 la.
Oh, if I had a dollar for every time I was tired of hearing that and that over and over.
Nah, the best one will always be the hip hop one from remake.
Remake. Oh my god, I fucking love it.
I've never heard one better than the hip hop one.
Yeah. Also, yeah, they first showed up in Final Fantasy 2.
2? I thought it was 3. Okay.
Yeah, there's two.
And I remember in 2 they didn't write the whole song yet, so it was do 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 do. They didn't write the rest of it yet. It was just that part over and over again. But in the Pixel remaster, it's the whole song.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Have you ever seen the original Yoshitaka Amano artwork for a Chocobo?
Can't say that I have.
It's pretty cursed.
I'll bet it has like lipstick, like most of the art characters do, which is fine.
No, you should go look at that.
It's gonna. If this is cursed and I have a reaction, remember what you all have to do. Yoshitaka Amano.
I put it in stream chat.
Chocobo. Well, my phone was.
I gotta look. Crap. You got my attention.
Yeah, that was.
What in the fuck is that? That looks like Ridley if you skinned him and left him out to dry.
Why would you do that?
That is
What is that?
That's not a chocobo. That's an uncooked chicken. What the fuck's wrong with you?
By the way, get this. You remember near the end of Final Fantasy V, I might have talked about this. Final Fantasy V had an animated movie that was actually made and set after the events of that game.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what design got used for
No! No! That's disgusting! That's worse! How is that worse than the Amano design? That is an uncooked chicken walking around! No!
Okay. What did you do?
No! No! Look at the one. Look at the one underneath.
Nice.
What have you done?
I feel like I should have seen that one coming.
That was the wrong one.
No,
the wrong one.
Hey, wait.
I don't believe you.
That suitcase.
Suitcase.
Yeah, that's worse.
Wow, you just stole a potion from somebody's suitcase. Good going, thief.
Hey, do it again.
What the hell?
Hey, do it again.
Oh my god,
What?
free potions!
Hey, guess what? Do it again.
What?
Are you telling me you can mine potions from this fucking suitcase?
Yep.
You'll never believe this, but do it again.
Holy shit! You're about to just mine potions.
Oh, it finally.
I think
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Now leave.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Don't tell me you can do what I think
Talk
you
to
can do.
Owaka, and let's see if we can sell.
Have you got some to lend?
Okay, no.
Are you gonna go back in and then get more potions?
Hold on. We're gonna get there. Can you cancel out of this? Do 0.
Yeah, should have expected as much.
Talk to him.
Talk to Owaka again?
Yeah, I think if you say no, he might let you buy.
Have you got some to lend? It figures.
Damn. Hold on. Is there somebody on this ship we can sell to? I have to find this out now.
I've just been wondering what about that dude just standing behind the curtain.
Damn, we can't. So here's the thing with this suitcase. It looks at your inventory to see if you have 20 potions or not. If you do not have 20, it will give you a potion. You can probably see what I was attempting to do.
See if I didn't have 20 or not.
Get 20 potions and then sell them.
And then get 20 more potions, and then sell them, and then get 20 more potions, and then sell them, and then get 20 more potions.
You wanted to have me steeple hat this shit.
Yeah, fucking cotton robe this bitch.
Oh, does Rich not know about the Rich? Do you not know about the cotton robe trick from 9?
Oh, vaguely. It's been a minute.
It's sort of the same principle, but Rich remembers it more than I do.
Yeah, basically you use 2 items to make the cotton robe, a steepled hat and a wrist. And once you do that and you make the cotton robe, it sells back for more than what you paid for to get it. So you can literally just like buy a bunch of wrists and steepled hats, turn them into cotton robes, turn around and sell them, and then repeat that process to basically get infinite money if you have the patience to just constantly do that.
Yeah,
same concept applies to Elder Scrolls Skyrim, where you just make iron dagger after iron dagger after iron dagger after iron dagger, and then you actually increase your smithing skill like crazy, and at the same time you can sell all those iron daggers back there, and you could easily like back then it was like 10,000 gold, but you had to have the patience, and you also had to stock up on iron ingots in order to actually do it. So same principle.
Yeah, and then there's one from a game where you're not supposed to do this because it's a glitch.
You talking about Dark Cloud 2, babe?
Yes, I am. Yep. So you have to do that stupid fish racing in game to do it, because you have to do it in the shop. Because you have to unlock bait from the, I forget what the girl's name is when you recruit her to the train. Then you buy bait from her. One of them is a fork. Yes, you use fork as fish bait. Then what you do is you go and equip the fork to Max's fishing rod, then go to a screen for a character that's not him in the menu. Max, Monica, or the rod pod, doesn't matter. Go to the other screen, then rapidly press the equip and unequip button, which I think is X. You can do that forever, and you can just make a shit ton of forks to sell to get money quickly.
Yeah.
You are
Go back
not
to the power room.
You are not supposed to make that many items, but because of that glitch that never got fixed in the PS4 version, by the way, you can just buy a metric. You can make a fuck ton of fish bait to sell for like seemingly infinite money.
Hey, do you see something?
A lever.
Look to the right.
An all-bid primer.
I think that's missable.
Well, it's a good thing I found it. Let's try it one more
Okay.
time.
Yeah, he won't sell you anything yet. Or
Alright.
let you buy to sell.
Can we go find out about
Alright.
that creepy dude in the curtains already? What's his deal? There's a dude just standing here behind the curtains.
He's just here.
You see him still real sick, yeah? I'm hiding over here because I'm gonna get sick too if I keep watching him.
He's watching the guy in the bottom left who's like sick.
Oh, he's like masking but with a curtain.
Yeah.
He's like Thor and Thor Ragnarok. He's like, you know they can see you, right? Not if I do this.
Yes. Not if I do this.
Not if I
Okay,
didn't.
You can talk to people around here now, I think.
Not if I do this. All he does is put a cloth over his mouth.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
He just went.
He's like, yeah, that was like really weirdly fast.
Yes, that just. Oh God.
Wow. He does.
Shaking my head.
Yeah, Kamari is literally just SMH the character.
Talk to Lulu.
Word is that
Oh.
summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Is that
Lord Braska's daughter?
What, the voice?
Just making sure that wasn't fucking Garrick.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Who voiced Lulu again?
Paula Tiso.
Sniper Wolf?
Question mark. Let me see.
I think that's Sniper Wolf.
She's Camilla in the Fire Emblem games, I'll tell you that.
Oh. Well, Rich would know that one. I think you played Fates, right, Rich?
Yes. Okay, I know which one she is. Okay.
She's the big
Yep,
TD lady.
Yep. Yeah, big mommy milkers.
Wow.
She apparently has a thing for voicing them, I guess.
She's got the voice for it.
And all her characters have had racks.
Paula Tiso. What did you think she was from?
Sniper Wolf in Metal Gear. Okay, I looked her up. She is in Metal Gear, but not as Sniper Wolf. She is Laughing Octopus. She's Laughing Octopus.
Yeah. She's in Metal Gear 4. She's Sylvia Crystal in No More Heroes. That's cool. Yeah, I only know her from this game, that, and I guess Fire Emblem peripherally.
Yep, from Fates.
Figured I would know her in more stuff, but I guess not.
She was somebody in Dexter's Laboratory and Grim Adventures, but it looks like they were not like major reoccurring characters.
And she was Sylvia in No More Heroes. A series I need to play.
Talk to Lulu and Waka again.
Oh, Waka was the key.
Is Yuna's father
Waka, waka,
famous
waka.
or something?
Yeah. I was thinking that too.
I'm sure
Sorry,
many.
I was thinking of the song Waka Waka, Don't Ask.
Oh no, Waka! Look, it's a blade.
Yeah, okay, good. I know what it is.
Great legacy.
It's tough
That's how you know I'm ancient.
when your father's famous.
We're all old, Zerby. Don't worry, you're not alone.
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
So you're saying Waka,
Thanks, Lulu.
Laka Imagination?
Sure.
What's that?
He was imitating the Pac-Man death noise.
I would save.
Fuck.
Damn. Maybe you'll get a chance to. I don't know.
If I remember what happens next, probably not.
the wind. It's nice.
What the hell's what's that?
And yet this is not the weird laughing scene everyone talks about. I think this one's weird. The wind, it's nice. Ha 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 ha.
They literally have nothing else to talk about. It's
From Xanarkand,
almost
right?
hilarious.
You hear that from Waka?
Yeah, except when I'm in an awkward conversation where I don't know what to say, you know what I do? Leave.
Doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
It's like what's her name from yeah, the Somnium File says, if you change the conversation to the weather, you have nothing to talk about.
Even at night, great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are
Mizuki.
always full.
How do you know
Her name
that?
just hit me.
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
What?
Oh.
Huh?
I love that ad-libbed
My father.
jacked he did.
His name is Jekt.
Amazing!
Probably not the same guy.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Don't tell me if it's not. I haven't played that far.
I'm not gonna
Sounds
say
like
anything.
him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
Because my dad's an asshole.
My old man. He died 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day and never came back.
No, he went for cigarettes and milk and lottery tickets.
And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jekt came to Spira.
But
It's true, I first met Jekt 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits. doesn't
She's
it?
your sister, man.
No.
I just had to get that joke in there.
No, we're not cribbing that much from Star Wars.
Are you not?
That's one thing from Star Wars I'm glad no one cribs. Yep, I knew it. That guy just kind of rotated.
There
He
was
wrote-
another guy rolling.
Oh, no, the guy rotating on an axis was funnier. If this is the boss fight I'm thinking of, I remember not liking this one very much.
It's not so bad.
Probably because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Up.
I shall teach you the sauce.
The sauce? You still have that, dude, don't you?
It's time, bro. Sauce. The sauce. The sauce.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it.
See, they gotta worry about that boat, you know, flipping over, because it's not like a canoe where if it was a canoe and it flipped over, you could wear it as a hat because it's capsized.
Fuck you.
Damn, I wasn't ready for it.
I was. He said that one.
No, not that, not that. I was ready to when the harpoon missed.
I
am gonna go flip that though. Say,
more.
Tidus's hair looks weird in certain FMVs.
Yeah, it's like
pale white.
there's too much bloom on it.
Okay. So, the main target we have to defeat is that giant Sin Fin in the background, right?
Uh-huh.
However, he keeps spawning these guys. If you were to have Tidus do cheer 5 times with Waka and Kimari, and then get participation credit for Yuna and Lulu, Kimari, Waka, and Tidus could literally just sit here and kill these guys over and over and over and over and over without getting attacked because you're hitting them for that much damage. And all the Fin is going to do is this. It just moves around. Ooh.
Oh, that's what you want me to
attack you.
That's what you wanted me to save, so I could like grind this out.
Correct, if you so choose. I think it would be nice just to get you a head start, but it's not. Well, no, I'm going to tell you to do it because you also get spheres for doing that to use on the sphere grid, which you are going to need to get those stats anyway.
How many of these things are there?
The Fin! Attack the Fin!
Depending on how we want to play this, endless Tidus. Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Sin's Fin. Attack these enemies using magic or Waka's blitzball attack, which amazingly will come back to them.
So yeah, Tidus you can do cheer. Have Kimari and Waka attack them. You're doing cheer just so it's easy to one-shot them with everybody once you're done.
But he has to do it 5 times, though.
Yeah. But these guys aren't going to do, like, that much damage. Doing a cheer also increases your defense, so it means you're taking less damage from them, too.
Well, I have a separate save, so I can do this later, and then just come back to where we left off next time.
Yeah, that's what I would recommend doing. Do it off-screen.
Yeah, that's like a week. That's like like I said earlier in the stream, like that's put on a couple of podcasts and just zone out and that sort of thing. That's what I did for 9.
The cool thing is that even with Yuna and Lulu, even though they weren't attacking and doing damage, as long as they participated and defended, it will still give them the same amount of crazy spear levels and stuff as these 3.
But we'll advance the plot for the stream, of course.
Yeah, you can also just leave one alive. That way there's not 3 of them attacking you. Yeah, so you can switch Kimari out. Oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I think something went wrong with my voice because I don't think I've been heard.
I didn't hear you at all.
The last play ever. Oh man.
We hear you now. Well, Discord's been giving me like crap lately.
You were muted for like the first 40 or 50 minutes, I think, after you first joined.
What if you just killed all but one and then just kept attacking the Fin?
Yeah, that's what you can do.
Easier time.
Just leave one alive, and then you can use Lulu, Waka, to attack the Fin. You can keep cheering with Tidus to give Waka more attack and everybody more defense. So the one guy won't hurt you as much.
Can like Waka hit himself with his own weapon?
Yes.
I'm really curious to see what that looks like.
It looks silly.
Right,
There's
I
a
want.
funny thing you can do later on where you can give your weapons like status attacks on them. And one of the things you can put on there is like stone touch, I think. Where if you hit somebody, they're going to get petrified. So he can literally hit himself, turn himself to stone. And in this game, if a stoned character gets attacked physically, they just shatter and die. Which will happen as soon as he turns himself to stone.
Well, that's one way to get stoned.
Christine, don't you mean?
Oh no!
Really?
Stone, no.
All right, well, I gotta go.
All right, good night, hon. I love you.
Yep.
Have a good night.
See ya.
What the fuck?
See ya, because we're in the
Running
boat.
this. How long are we gonna be running this? Because I'm gonna probably be sleeping soon too.
I actually was about meaning to ask Zerby when he thinks a good stopping point would be, and I have.
I think after this boss would be a good stopping point.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm gonna like I've been like my internet's been going in and out.
That explains everything.
Yeah, I don't know, like I don't know, but like, yeah.
I mean, we're gonna be playing this game for a while, I think. So I'm patient.
Yeah, I think like whatever, like my internet service provider, I have like a little Wi-Fi password you'd pay for each month, and it's like it's not functional. It's like it keeps disconnecting, and I'm like, why?
That's definitely something to bring up.
Yeah, it's like my phone keeps having this problem too, and it's like I haven't ever had this problem. It's like working fine on the internet's working fine on my television, so I don't know what's up. It's probably my computer. It's bad because it's like, I don't know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Ramble, sorry. Back to the game.
Well, not much is happening anyway. I'm just doing this fight that literally took me 20 minutes the first time I played this because I wasn't sure exactly how long this was going to take. But Zerby just gave me the sauce, so now I know what I'm doing.
Is there a way to paralyze that creature?
Nope. Oh yeah, do me a favor. Try going to special with Kimahri.
Lance it.
Try lance it on I was gonna say on the fin.
Oh.
Because I think that's a long range attack as well. I'll just tell you as
Why
well,
do you
lance
keep
it.
killing those guys?
XP, I think.
Yeah, you kill them for experience. But it's also because the fin isn't attacking you, so they had to have something in this fight that's trying to kill you. Can this reach him? It can. That's not much damage, but I mean, 3 people attacking him is still better than 2. Because Tidus can get swapped out for Lulu if you want. He's about to die anyway.
We did cheer a couple of times as well.
Yeah, Wakka's the big person that like wants the cheer boosts. that message that pops up when you scan them. Hold on. Where is it?
These guys just keep coming.
Oh, I get it. There's like a short descriptor for him.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't reach the scale right now, so.
Yeah, you can. It's just targeting in this game can be finicky. Whoa. 1 HP? Are you kidding me?
Haha, 1.
1.
All right, that's gonna be on the board. Oh, that's which. Funny enough, Penny Parker is now playing Final Fantasy IX. And I watched a compilation she made of clips. Pretty good. I should watch her streams of 9 now that I've beat it myself.
That's pretty cool. I'm happy more people are playing 9 and giving that game a try.
I honestly, well, I said this a million times already in previous streams, but I think 9, if it's gonna get a remake, could really use one.
It benefits the most from one.
And in fact, I saw an article that said, Final Fantasy 9 could fix remake could fix one thing, and I'm like, gee, I wonder what that might be. The steal rate? No, the last thing we complained about.
Yeah.
Rich already knows.
Yep.
How the final boss is just fucking introduced, refuses to elaborate, and then leaves.
He's a giant space flea from nowhere. Wait a minute, do me a favor. Nawaka's turn's coming up, okay. Yeah, leave that guy alive. All right, Waka, get him.
Get this little guy?
No, get the fin. You can target it. It's just you got to figure out what direction the game wants you to push in.
I had it when I did diagonal on the analog stick. Oh, come on.
Did that go through? Please tell me it did.
No. Did you have like a dodgeball sound?
Yeah, I found one, but it's too short.
The music probably overpowered it too.
Just leave that guy alive. Just keep
I'm trying
on the fin.
I'm trying to attack the fin. I just had a really dumb thought, and it's entirely because I'm tired. You know how Waka's voiced by John DiMaggio?
Uh-huh.
Oh, look, it's Finn and Jake. That's how you know it's been a long day. I wish Christine was here. I wish Christine was here to hear that one. She would have hated me for that one.
Yeah, she would.
It's okay. It's what the clip's for. Is he going after the harpoon?
No. He just fell over.
Oh. I was wondering where he went after I switched him out. Thank you, by the way. That was pretty good.
Dolphin.
All right, I forgot there was another one immediately after this.
Oh, wait, there's more.
But I'm not done yet.
Same deal here. Spam cheer. Since it's just the two of you. Use Waka to heal Tidus. And then after that, Waka can physically attack. Let me see if he's susceptible to Dark Strike. Yes. He is vulnerable to darkness, so you could put that on him. Ignore the little guys.
Yeah, well, that's why.
Yeah. Spam cheer. They're the main source of damage in this fight once you get darkness on him.
Miss.
Once you cheer 5 times, then Tidus can start attacking as well.
Sorry, this is number 3.
Okay.
Four. Five.
Cool. Now heal up if you need to, and then start whacking. Dark attack wore off of him. You can get it back on with Waka if he has EMP.
He no longer does.
That's fine. This guy will probably die in this by the time it wears off again. See, they were doing 50 a pop. Now it's less because of all the cheers. This is the only attack you have to really watch out for. But this does about 100. It shouldn't kill you. Yeah, you can heal up if you want. Good thing we got all those potions.
That they're stealing from somebody's suitcase.
Yeah.
Hey, for all we know, that guy's probably dead. I meant to heal Waka. Whoopsie.
You'll be alright.
Maybe he's the guy that rotated in place or rolled off the boat. Got him. He died like a Kingdom Hearts boss.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
And that's without you spam killing them. And look how many spheres you got.
Fuck, dude. Well, I'm definitely gonna try that again.
Yeah.
That's something I'm gonna be doing like Sunday. Like Sunday, put on a podcast and just go to town for like an hour.
Oh, you thought we were done with all the devastation after Final Fantasy IX?
No, it's like the opening of the Terminator 2, but with water.
I love how much of a force of nature Sin is in this game. Like, what do you do against this?
Learn to swim. Skill issue.
Okay, yeah, go swimming in the sky.
Yeah. He just has a tornado coming out of his brain. God, that is fucked up though. It's basically like, what if Final Fantasy had a Godzilla?
That day, I woke up in spirit.
Pretty much.
I kept hoping it would work in reverse.
Which, by the way, Godzilla -1's on Netflix. Please, for the love of God, go watch that movie. That is a great fucking movie.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
So you think next save point's a good place to stop?
I think so.
And we're traveling by map again. Yeesh, we didn't even get to enjoy the splendor of the town before, At least in Final Fantasy IX, you got to see the cool town before the monster destroyed it.
I like this song too.
See, even this clarinet player's crying.
I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Yeah, we're actually going to do that next week. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you for joining me for the very first Final Fantasy X stream. We'll be back next week, next Monday for that, and I'm off that day. So, actually, it'll be about the same amount of progress we make today, tonight, because I work the next day. Shit. Thanks, guys, coming out for coming out. If you like the stream, give me a follow here on Twitch, MugiwaraJM, all one word, except for I'm not, which is Mugiwara_JM most places, and MugiwaraJJ on Facebook. And if there were any moments from tonight's stream that you think should be clipped, and my goodness, were there some, definitely clip those. You're basically almost guaranteeing that they'll be in the best of 2024, which part one I'll release after my final stream of the month, which will be before the last weekend, because I'm going to a convention at the end of this month. I won't be streaming that weekend, so that'll be when I put it up. And if you like the gaming content even further, you can check out Super Bonus Round, my Let's Play channel that I do with my friends, including Rich, Christine, Danielle. They're all on that channel. We are currently going through. Not only will you find current playthroughs like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. What else? Mega Man Battle Network 2 and Super Mario RPG, which is ending this week. Tomorrow at noon is the first episode of what is probably going to be the longest playthrough in the channel's history, Persona 3 Reload. After I beat that game on stream, I'm doing another content series again, but this time I'm not the one with the controller or the recording equipment. It'll be
Somebody
Austin.
else is going to be burning their bread.
Exactly. Austin is recording his playthrough of Persona 3 Reload, and I'm guiding him. And he's taking my advice until he gets really mad at me about how I made him spend all his money in the game. And he does.
This is why you listen to your best friend, Austin.
Oh, trust me, Rich. There have been a couple.
I can't wait.
There are a couple of moments in that playthrough where I turn that shit back on him.
I can't. Oh god, I can't wait.
because he has to depend on me to survive Persona 3. Because while 3 Reload does have some quality of life changes, 3 will whoop your ass just like the original one will if you're not careful, or if you have bad fucking luck.
Oh god.
Not only will you find playthroughs like that, you'll also find complete and full playthroughs of the Kingdom Hearts series, the Yakuza series, among many other stuff, especially some stuff coming down the line. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Have a great rest of your night or day depending on when you're watching this. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I'm not delaying it anymore. Last weekend I had an excuse. I had a bunch of videos to edit, and I'm now done with all of them. So Wednesday I'll start Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Maybe there'll be a Nintendo Direct this week. I'm guessing Nintendo Direct will actually be at the end of this month, like every other June. Because I think Nintendo likes to do their own thing. They're like, screw the Summer Game Fest. We'll do their thing when no one cares about it anymore. They did that last year.
Blackjack and hookers.
Well, Nintendo, even if they're shittiest, usually has the better show than like State of Play at their best.
Oh Jesus! Don't even get me started.
Rich, I swear to you, that was the worst State of Play I ever watched. Even ones I never streamed. That one was the worst ever.
Yes, it was.
But speaking of which, the Summer Games Fest live show is on Friday, and I was excited about it until Jeff Keighley opened his mouth today.
Yep.
He should not have done that. He did what you should never do when you're hyping up a show. The opposite of hyping it up. Oh, God, what an idiot. Yeah, and also the Xbox show is on Sunday, and regrettably, I might stream my reactions to that one. As much as I fucking despise Xbox right now, they have an advertising deal with Sega where they announced Persona and Like a Dragon stuff there. So out of obligation, I kind of want to see if they have anything cooking. But yep, next Monday for Final Fantasy X. Thank you guys again so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time I stream. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye.
Take care and have a good night.
Yep.